Alright, so Marvel Legends, they got us again. What we have here is a Walmart exclusives. And when they do these exclusives, like, yeah, I'm always excited to get a new toy in my toy room. But it's basically another toy without a build-em, and you don't get any cool accessories. So you take a Marvel Legends that's 20 bucks, and you get a build-em. So that kind of brings down the price of the figure to like 15, 16 bucks. Did they bring the price of these exclusives down? No, they're the same price as the other figures that come with the build-em part. Except for on this figure, even the accessories are reused. So basically, you get a bunch of reused shit for the same price. And we already have Black Panther. He's blue. Thank God they painted him black. And that's the only reason why I got him. Let's check him out. Alright, so you see this Black Panther standing right about 6 inches. Then I pulled out the other Black Panthers so you have something to compare them to. This one is actually my all-time personal favorite. I love the sculpt on this thing. The gold paint looks pretty cool. The claws are kind of weird. The belt's pretty cool. And he's got claws on his toes. So I definitely like that one. Actually, I lied to you. I think the movie ones are my favorite one. It's so much so that I got two, where I can have a masked and unmasked, even though I got them holding the mask, but I display them in two different areas. So these two are pretty much perfect action figures. I actually love those, and it comes with an interchangeable unmasked head. And then you have these two, which these are basically the same exact toy. One has that crappy blue spray paint on it, which kind of ruins the toy for everybody, and I think that's why they made a new one. So if you look at this, it's the head is the same, the body's the same. You know what, fuck it, we'll take a closer look at that. And over here we have the spear, same as Kraven's, the necklace, same as Kraven's. And we go a little bit further, as you see, the cape is the same as that of Warlock. So basically this guy is just nothing but a bunch of repainted shit, spray painted black. Oh, wait a second. Is that belt new? Alright. I stand corrected. I think we got a new belt. Let's check it out. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison. You look at these heads, and they are exactly the same. The torso is exactly the same. It's like the little vein deal here. It's on both of them. Exactly the same. Same waist, except for this one has this awesome belt that they stuck on here like a rubber band, so that might be the only original piece. The hands are very similar, but they're not the same. I'm not real sure where those hands came from, but I highly doubt that they sculpted new hands for this toy. And they go down, the legs are exactly the same, and then the boots are exactly the same. And here's the thing, like here's a weird thing. When they made this toy, if they would have did like some weird chase variant like halfway down the line and put this toy out, I wouldn't be upset at all. I'd be like, alright, cool, like I'm gonna buy that. That doesn't bother me. But for some reason, when they make this toy and then they make basically the same exact toy again, that's supposedly an exclusive, but then it doesn't come with any cool accessories, and it doesn't come with a build-em, and it's the same price as the character that did come with a build. I'm not real sure if he did, but he most likely he did. It's the same price. Like, enough with these exclusives. Like, just get rid of them, put them in a set, and put a build-a-piece in there, because I feel like we're getting ripped off if all we get for accessories is just reused shit that we got off a different action figure. Like, an unmasked head on this toy would have been a really nice touch. Like that would have got me. That would have put me over the top. And my dumbass probably would have bought two of them for I could display them both ways. He comes with two sets of hands, so he comes with the hand to hold the spear, and then kind of like a clawing hand, and then also a hand to hold the spear and a clawing hand. And the only thing that's like kind of cool about this is like on the wrist, like one wrist is jointed this way, and then one wrist is jointed up and down for you can throw the spear, I guess. So other than that, the articulation is like this, and like 99% of the Marvel Legend action figures in your toy collection. So we don't need to go over that. There's my Black Panther collection. Like always, man. Thanks for watching.